Quick question before we dive in. What's the last freebie you downloaded online? Was it a checklist, a template, maybe even a mini course? Now be honest, did you actually use it or did it end up sitting in your downloads folder collecting dust? If you're like most people, it probably got lost in the shuffle. And that right there is why most freebies don't convert. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on what makes a freebie irresistible. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact type of freebie to create if you want to bring people into your Skool community and actually see them convert into paying members. We're going beyond surface level, give away something for free. We're talking about building a freebie funnel that feels so valuable people think, if this is free, I can't imagine how good the paid part must be. Here's the uncomfortable truth. 90% of lead magnets fail because they're designed for vanity metrics. The creator thinks if I just get more emails, I'm winning. But what you really get is an inbox full of cold leads who never open your messages, never engage, and never buy. That doesn't build a thriving community. What works instead is delivering what I call a micro transformation. That's when your freebie solves a very specific pain point and helps the person experience a small win in less than an hour. The speed of that win builds trust. It creates momentum. And momentum is exactly what carries them from stranger to freebie user to engaged Skool member and eventually to a paying customer. So what types of freebies actually work? There are 4 categories that consistently convert. First up, checklists. They're simple, fast, and they give people that satisfying feeling of completion. Imagine you're teaching YouTube growth. A checklist titled 10 things to fix before uploading your first video can instantly help beginners avoid mistakes. They can go through it in minutes, tick every box, and feel like they accomplished something. That feeling of progress is priceless. Second, templates. These are gold because they save people time. A Canva design template, a video script template, or a plug and play spreadsheet. Templates eliminate the headache of starting from scratch. The psychology here is all about shortcuts. When you hand someone a shortcut, you're not just saving them time. You're proving that you know the fastest path to results. That builds instant authority. Third, challenges. Unlike checklists and templates, challenges are all about behavior change. A 3-day or 5-day challenge creates momentum because people take action alongside you or your community. They don't just consume content, they live it. That shared experience builds bonds, and bonds are what makes someone feel at home inside your Skool group. And finally, mini courses. These can work brilliantly if they're tight and outcome driven. The trap is making them too big. If your mini course feels like homework, people will abandon it. But if you can deliver a binge-worthy one-sitting course that gives a crystal clear result, you'll look like a pro. For example, how to set up your Skool profile in 30 minutes could be the perfect micro course, short, actionable, and tied directly to the community experience. Now pause with me for a second. If you're already getting value, do me a quick favor. Take literally 2 seconds to hit the like button. It tells YouTube this video is worth showing to more people, and it helps me keep creating guides like this for you. And while you're here, subscribe so you don't miss the next video, where I'll show you exactly how to take the freebie you've built and turn it into a 30-day publishing plan for Skool growth. And if you know someone who's been struggling to get their freebie to work, share this video with them. You'll look like the one who handed them the missing piece. All right, let's get tactical. The real secret isn't just the format you choose, it's making your freebie the missing link between where your audience is now and where they want to go. Your freebie should remove one tiny roadblock while leaving the door wide open for the bigger transformation inside your Skool community. Here's an example. Let's say your Skool group is all about helping creators monetize with YouTube. A free video script template solves the immediate problem of not knowing what to say on camera. That's the micro pain, but the bigger transformation, turning those videos into a predictable income stream, only happens inside your community. So the freebie hooks them and the Skool membership transforms them. Let me share a personal mistake. Early in my journey, I thought more was better. I created a 70-page ebook thinking people would love it. Guess what? Nobody read it. The download numbers looked great, but the actual usage was zero. And if they don't use it, they don't convert. Overwhelm is the enemy. People don't want homework, they want clarity, they want results. When I switched to smaller, high impact freebies like quick templates or starter guides, my conversion rate into Skool jumped dramatically because people actually experienced value right away. Now let's zoom out. I want you to think of your freebies like a ladder. I call it the Freebie Ladder. Step 1 is a checklist for awareness. Step 2 is a template for action. Step 3 is a challenge for bonding. Step 4 is a mini course for authority. Each step pulls people deeper into your ecosystem with less resistance. You don't have to build all 4 at once. Start with 1. But understand that the ladder gives you a long-term roadmap. It shows you how to take someone from total stranger to committed community member in a natural progression. Let's turn this into a community moment. If you had to pick only one, which freebie would you actually download today? Type it in the comments: checklist, template, challenge, or mini course. This isn't just engagement, it's research. When you see the answers pile up, you'll notice patterns. And those patterns are gold because they reveal what your audience truly values. That's the intel you use to design your next freebie. Now, let me give you a challenge. Sometime this week, sit down and choose one micro pain your audience struggles with. Just one. Then design a freebie they can use in under an hour to fix it. Don't aim for perfect design. Don't bury it in 50 pages of content. Aim for a quick win. Because when someone downloads your freebie, uses it, and gets a result within an hour, they immediately think, if I got this much value for free, imagine what's waiting for me inside the paid group. That thought is your bridge between clicks and conversions. Remember this: you're not in the business of giving away freebies. You're in the business of creating momentum. And momentum is what drives people straight into your Skool community and keeps them there as paying members. So stop building freebies that collect digital dust and start building ones that spark action. I'll leave you with this: your freebie is not the end product. It's the beginning of a journey. When you design it as the missing link, your audience feels pulled, not pushed, into your community. That's how you build trust. That's how you build loyalty. And that's how you turn free into paid